My name is Nitin Yadav. My top coded handle is NitinY2 and I'm based out of India. So firstly, congratulations on making it to TCO 2020. The road ahead is certainly tough, but I do know that you're up for the challenge. So wishing you the best of luck.
Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to TCO20. This is Janice from London. Congratulations to all of you. You are already winners.
Hello everyone, I'm Dimka Dimon from Australia and I want to wish all the finalists all the very best in the upcoming TCO finals. So good luck everyone and I hope to see you all next year in person.
Hey everyone, we are back for our post-match interviews. I'd like to welcome Yoki and Ravijun and Peraviki to the broadcast. So, Yoki and Ravijun, Yoki, you just competed just now, twice today. How you feeling?
Feel not good.
Not
Still,
good.
still trembling.
Still trembling. So, hey, Ravi, you competed in the first round today. You actually ended up yesterday. You had an initial buy, and then you lost, and then you got you got to compete first in the first challenge today. You basically had two buys yesterday, and now you lost in your competition today. How are you feeling about the tournament and about all of this? Ravi, you might need to unmute.
Um, I'm sorry, the voice is breaking.
Ravi, how you feeling about the competition?
I'm sorry, the voice is still breaking.
Okay. Well, I
I'm not able
think
to hear.
okay. So for now, I'll go back to Yoki. So hey, Yoki, you just competed, and yesterday you started out as a number 4 seed, and then you in the first round you lost to I Am Infinite, but you are
I'm sorry,
you're
Adam. I'm still not able to hear.
Rafi, it's good to break the moment. It's always
I'm still not able to hear. It's the only words that I heard is like you have competed. That's it.
it's all good.
Can you please repeat? All right,
Rafi
let me close. Hop in.
and and the other stuff
Okay,
and the
I
other
closed
stuff.
all the tabs.
Okay.
I hope it works now. I don't know why it happens to me all the time. Yeah,
Why does it happen to you
it's
all the
better. Did
time?
somebody thought something? Let's check if it's
Every
working.
year. Every year.
So, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yeah.
How
Finally.
are how are you feeling about the tournament so far?
It's gone again. I only heard how are you feeling. That's it.
Okay.
I'm feeling good.
You are torturing
No,
Adam,
no.
Rafi. Oh,
Why is it
is
so bad? I closed everything. How do you feel about the competition? Yeah, like I hope if you guys can hear me at least. Yeah, the competition is good. Like although I was not really comfortable and wasn't really fast enough when I was doing 30 minutes competition, but 1 hour was quite good. And I also believe 30 minutes wouldn't be a great, uh, you know, I don't think it's a great option for the designers to show their ability because it's too short, and also people who have good knowledge on the software would have better what do you say advantage for them because they know shortcuts, they can design faster. Even if you have like too many ideas in your head, you wouldn't be able to, create them on the screen if you're not really good at the software, or maybe if you're slow with the hands. Also, so yeah, that's the only concern I had during 30 minutes. But 1 hour competition was like I had enough time to work on. But overall, it was fun. This is cool.
Okay, so Yoki, as I mentioned earlier, you lost in the first. Yoki, you had a bye, and then you lost.
If you don't mind, can someone type the question in here, because it's still the same. It's breaking. I could only hear. Yeah. Or probably Harshit has to type the questions in the Slack. That's how I got the first question. How do you feel about the competition?
should open
live stream. The live stream, even the comments are not loading on the live stream. The last comment is, Ravi, how are you feeling about the competition? Months after that, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. It's too bad. Do I have any other question?
And he's gone. I don't know where to start from now. Okay.
I'm missing the old guys.
Man, Ravi, if there's ever anything technical at a TCO to go wrong, it's going to happen with Ravi. The funny thing is, he actually submitted on time yesterday and today.
Yeah.
He didn't have me going submit. Okay, Yoki. You had a bye in the first round, so you didn't have to compete in the first round. You lost to I Am Infinite. And then you competed against Iqbal. You beat Iqbal yesterday. And then today you faced off against Karm and you defeated Karm. And just in this last round, you were competing against Stark. So your journey, you had a bye and then you lost. What were you thinking, kind of going from that round into facing Iqbal?
Firstly, I'm not expecting that I continue to the next round because I knew that I make mistake again by not carefully reading the spec. In the first 2 rounds, I completely had there's a spec detail that I missed, and then it really cost me the challenge. So from there, I improved my spec reading, and I hope it will be a good thing for me for the next result.
Okay, how do you feel about the competition you just had against Stark? How are you feeling about your?
Yeah, I saw Stark design. He's very strong in the native iOS design. So if I win from Stark, then I'm super lucky with it. Really, he's a younger and really great designer. He can understand the spec better than me. But since this is my revenge, because the last year I was defeated by him, so I think yes, I mean a good revenge.
A good revenge. It's all love. It's all love in the design community.
Yeah. If you remember last year that I'm Tong and I'm Finite also meet in the I think the first two round.
Yeah.
So they beat each other and
yeah, I think that actually last year they had
again.
to play. They had to fight each other twice.
Yeah.
Fight each other? Oh, now we're using words like fight. We can't use bracket, but we can say fight each other.
Battle. They had to battle. There we go. They had to battle each other twice. I love that you called Stark young. So does that mean you and I are getting older?
Oh no.
Yeah, and we are the same age, Yoki and I.
Me, Vicky,
So thank you.
me, Vicky, Tong, we are the same age, but we're still young.
Yeah. Well, hey,
it's Ravi again.
You made it to this is your 9th TCO. So
I think it's 8. I think 8.
well, I think officially 2020 is your 9th, right? So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Or my math is wrong. Maybe it's 8th, but anyway, it's a lot. So
Okay, good. We got Ravi back. Let's see if he can hear us this time.
Ravi strike again.
It doesn't look like it. We got me as backup just in case this doesn't work out.
Hi, Ravi.
Hi, Ravi.
Do you read your question?
Look at that. It's always a good time when Ravi's on. Oh, he definitely cannot hear us. Let's see if he says something kind of crazy. Let's do it. You know you want to say something.
It's froze again, I guess.
He
Yeah,
made me
it's
want
froze
to
again.
come back to the
I think
TCO
the
again.
voices are overlapping. I'm not really sure.
Oh, yeah?
I guess I'll have to go, guys, like before ruining the entire session. Sorry. I
We
still
should have
want
a
to
Ravi
do
show.
it. Sorry. You gotta blame.
Oh, and we lost him. Oh, okay. So, Adam, you were trying to get him to answer thoughts on not competing anymore. So is he out at this
he's
point?
out.
Oh, he is out. Okay,
Robbie's out.
I think that's the quickest he's been out.
Yes,
In a competition.
it may be. Yeah. So Ravi had a bye. He was a number 3 seed. Yoki was a 4 seed. Is a 4 seed.
Mhm.
And Ravi in round 1 lost to Stark, a number 6 seed, and then Ravi just played battled against tototpc and lost to tototpc.
You can do it.
I can do it. And so Ravi he's lost twice now, so he is out.
All right, let's take a look one more time at the bracket as it stood right before this last round finished up. So this is what the matchup was. So you're saying tomorrow we have the final four.
Final four. So we will be judging the competition between I Am Infinite and tototpc and Stark versus Yoki. And in the upper bracket, we have I Am Tong versus Rajesh. So it will be I Am Infinite or tototpc versus Stark or Yoki.
Okay.
So final four starting in our first challenge tomorrow morning.
I'm very surprised with Rajesh and Toto TPC because they made a very creative design and more than 2 screen. Yeah, I think they are tackling the challenge very well.
Well, that's interesting you bring that up too, because during the broadcast, Adam or Trevor? They were mentioning something or was it Vicky? That the number of screens aren't really don't really factor in, right? Is it? Are you guys looking more at quality? I guess I'm talking to the judges here.
Yeah. So the challenge. Our ask is to either think about designing for a flow, or we are being specific in a couple screens. They only have 30 minutes or 60 minutes, so we're not looking for 10 screens, right? But it's also about the designer. The goal here is for the designer to convey their vision, right? To what's their solve for the problem. So it might mean 2, 3, 4 screens if they have time to do that. It's not required that they do many screens. And also, we're not looking for level of effort, right? So if I did 6 screens, that means I did more than the other person, so I'm going to win. No, it's still about solving the problem. What's the solve, and what are the ideas that the designer came up with? So a designer, there was actually a situation yesterday, and I want to say, actually, Yoki, it might have been you. You had a second screen that when we originally started judging, it was the restaurant design. It kind of almost hurt the second screen almost hurt your design, because it didn't necessarily flow properly, right? It didn't make sense right away. But we talked through it. The judging panel talked through it. But there was almost like sometimes too much could actually almost hurt the vision you're trying to convey. If that makes sense. So to answer your question, Nick.
Thank you. All right. So Vicky, you've been a little quiet here. Anything you want to ask Yoki? Have you gotten like any advice over the years that you've been at Topcoder at this point? I know you're still relatively new compared to, I guess, how long Yoki's been here. For going back on the length of time. Anything you've ever wanted to ask Yoki or have asked Yoki?
Actually, just right now in this situation, I wanted to ask which one is his, how to say, which design is he's more comfortable with. The first one, which was more like it's not an enterprise, but an internal something. So more like these enterprise applications, or you would like to design more for a consumer type of application?
I really like designing for the consumer application because I can doing some creative design rather than creating application for a company or we say it like a corporate style. I think I know every design has a different challenge, but I prefer more creativity.
And also maybe because then you can empathize easier because you are also like an
Yes.
everyday person. You can jump into the user's shoes easier than if you have to do it with something on a field that you are not really experienced with.
I
Yeah,
agree
thank
with you, Vicky.
Okay, hey, so Yoki and Ravi Jun, thank you for joining us on the post-match analysis.
Maybe he's watching it happen now.
Thank you for your thoughts and your inputs, and hey, good luck.
Thank
and
you,
looking
man.
forward to seeing you tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, thank you,
So-
and see you next year
Yes,
in the US.
hopefully.
In the US, hopefully in the US.
So
Bye-bye.
everyone who's watching right now, we're coming back with trivia. So don't go far. Okay.
Topcoder trivia.
Top
All
Coder
right.
trivia.
Stay tuned. We'll be back in around 10 minutes or so. Bye.